Hi guys, welcome back. This is now issue 61 of Build the Classic Routemaster. So in this issue it looks like we're going to be doing more of the staircase. I'm not sure if we're fixing it to the part we've already done, but I've got this to hand just in case. I can't actually remember the steps in this. So yeah, looking forward to getting some more of this done. So without further ado, let's go down, we'll check off the parts and start the build. Okay, so we've got a bit more to do than, obviously I filmed issue 59 and 60 last time because 60 was just obviously the figure. This is Small Bone, we've named her, and yeah, it'd be nice to get some more building done. So, I'll check off the parts and then we'll start the assembly. So, oh, this one is stuck. And it's quite handy because I think what they've done is they've actually packaged this in relation to what bit goes with what. If I can get this bag open, there we go. So that's how they've come out. So let's just check off the parts, and I think they're going to be in some sort of order by the looks of things. So we've got 61A, which is the stair side panel. It's this plastic piece here, pretty much the same as the first stairs we've got, the first part. We've got 61B, which is the stair section. And looking at them, let me just have a look. I think it's actually referring to this part. The only reason I think I can tell is you've got like a groove along the top there. Let me bring you in. You can see the groove, and it's quite a deep groove. This one's a little bit thinner. It's not as wide. So I think actually this is 61B. 61C is this part. I know that because it's got this little indent on the corner there. Okay. 61D is another stair section, and that is referring to, I believe, this one. Again, it's got the groove, but it's obviously thinner. It's not as wide as that piece. 61E, a tread, and that's this piece here. And I know that because it's a similar shape to part C, except it hasn't got the indent, and it's the other way. There you go, look. You can tell the difference. It's a lot thinner, smaller. Okay, so that's part E. 61F is the stair section, and that is this one here. I can tell because of the shape, it's more square. Okay. And it's got this little, looks like a locating pin on the side there. 61G is another tread. That's this one, and it's more square like that. Now I have noticed already, you can see that it does have a scratch. You see that white scratch there? So there's not really a lot I'm going to be able to do about that, but I'm okay with that. That'll be fine. Okay. 61H is the stair side panel, and that's this part here. and then with that we've got some DP screws. So I'm going to put them into my tray. And then we'll proceed to step 1. So, oh, my camera's gone a bit loose. Okay, so let me get the best focus for you. Okay, so step 1 is to fit tread 61C on the top of stair section 61B, fixed in place with 2 DP screws. So this is B and C, and hopefully we've got a locating pin on the bottom of the tread and a receiving hole on the actual stair section, and we can identify that because the shape matches and that fits absolutely perfectly. So with that, we're going to screw it in with these 2 holes underneath here, the larger holes. So I'm just going to start one off. And do the second, and then fully tighten. Okay, and I'm happy with that. And that is the first section done. It does say check the stair parts and treads before you start. Oh, hang on. Yeah, check the stair parts and treads before you start. Identify the parts and arrange them in pairs so you're ready to fit them together, which is basically what we've just done. Okay, the next section is to fit the stair tread 61E on top of stair section 61D. So that's going to be these 2 parts here. Again, you've got a locating pin and a receiving hole on the stair section, and we can pop them together and we can see that is a really nice fit. And then again, we're going to use the DP screws as we did before from underneath on the larger holes. You've got one right on the end there and then one just in there. That's one. And 2. And that's the next section. Okay, step 3, fit tread 61G to the top of stair section 61F, fix in place with 2 DP screws. So these are the last parts. Again, in the same way, we're just going to pop them together, and then the 2 holes underneath for the DP screws. That's one. And 2. There we go. So that was step 3. So moving on. Okay. Right. Finish fuse. That is all we're going to do in this issue. That surprises me actually. I thought we might have assembled this. So what we need to do then is leave all these somewhere safe, and we'll be using them later on in a different issue. Okay, so that was it for issue 61. I'm a bit surprised. I thought we might have done a bit more than that. I don't remember it being that short. I thought we would have maybe at least attached them together and completed the second section of the stairs, but no, that is it for issue 61. We just got to keep them somewhere safe until we're needed, until they're needed later on. So yeah, that's it guys. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you to all those that have already. It means a lot. Thank you. And also thank you very much to my new Patreons. Really, really, really means a lot. And thank you so much for your support. It means the world. So yeah, if you wish to become a Patreon, then there is a link in the description below. Also, I do have an Amazon wish list if you wish to support me in any way there. So yeah, until next week, we'll have when we do issue 62. Take care, stay safe, and ciao.